Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You could feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm.
Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Saliba. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot-stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of...
Shot a goal! It's in!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Everton finding themselves unexpectedly behind. It's really well manoeuvred. McNeil. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Lindstrom. McNeil gets his pass away. Ashley, he gets big! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Arsenal have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Rice. Saka. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Arsenal are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Branthwaite. He's picked his way through. Oh, good balls. He's had a hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? And he's got his cross in.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
It's headed upfield. Trossard. McNeil. Idrissa Gueye. Ndiaye. And it's Doucouré. Now it's McNeil. Lindstrom. No outsmarting him this time. Ødegaard. Oh, this looks sharp. Saka is flagged offside. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gabriel for Rice. And here's Havertz. Branthwaite. Ndiaye. And it's Tarkowski. Beto. Out to the left it goes. Mikolenko tries a cross. Muscular approach does pay off here. Closing in on goal. Now it's McNeil. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Rice cuts it out.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And he's Saka! Lindstrom for McNeil. No, he's not getting past him there. Havertz. It's loose now, they want to get it back. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And it's Young. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was
at a time.
That's really well manoeuvred. Ødegaard, shin to shin. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just
To join
They
me,
playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. That is good strength. Mikel Merino does well to get it back. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. And here's Trossard. No, that's been intercepted. Idrissa Gueye. Havertz. He's got space in the area. Saka gets flagged offside. Mikolenko wriggles his way through, and here's Gueye. McNeil. And that has left him in a heap. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Lindstrom! And that's caused a worry or two.
Lindstrom did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Gabriel. Merino. Trossard. And here's Havertz. Team still separated by the game's only goal. McNeil is Doucouré. Passing is crisp and
Oh,
sharp.
great feat, that.
Can he latch onto this? He's got away. Oh, that's a fine interception.
The attendance for this
Trossard.
match was
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
71,550.
Trossard. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab...
And he's had hits! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Doucouré. Mikolenko. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Trossard. Saka with chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Substitution.
Calvert-Lewin. Ashley Young. And it's Doucouré. Now it's Ashley Young. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
McNeil. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Now it's McNeil.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Ashley Young. Ødegaard!
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Lindstrom. McNeil. Havertz. Merino. Branthwaite. Mikolenko. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ødegaard. Now it's Saka. Saka! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Nice interception, well timed.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Oh, Havertz! He has done it! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
So, time
After
for changes
86
on
minutes
both sides,
is
actually.
Number 29.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-0 lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond
Coming
from
on
that.
the field, number 15, Arsenal. Number 12, Campbell. Coming on the field is number 4. Substitutions taking place.
Shifted upfield.
Will
Ødegaard.
be 3 minutes at a time.
Havertz. That's a good ball out wide. Back into the middle. And a shot! And more, and more, and more. And the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Ødegaard claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.